Welcome back. You're watching NSE FilmViz powered by CNBC TV 18. So Harsh, Pankaj spoke about mutual funds, but shed some light on ETFs, exchange traded funds.
An exchange traded fund is a mutual fund that is like a share. It is traded on the exchange as well. An exchange traded fund can be a gold exchange traded fund, can be an equity exchange traded fund, can be a liquid exchange traded fund. It can be anything. Most popular is the Nifty, for example, the Nifty exchange traded fund. There are many Nifty exchange traded funds. There are many gold ETFs. So again, if you prefer investing in an exchange traded fund, the advantage is you can buy and sell during the day. Whereas if you invest in a regular equity fund or a regular gold fund, you have to invest through the mutual fund. If you invest in the ETF, you can invest through your broker.
I want to talk to you, Pankaj. Now, since he's touched upon ETFs and exchange traded funds, but investing in the markets, when is the right time? How do you know when is the right time? How does the layman know, as the first time investors in markets, how do they know, okay, now is the time to go buy?
See, first thing, it is almost impossible to time the market. So nobody can time the market. It is only you buy and invest some time in the market. So that is better. You wait for some time and then you will get return. Second thing, whenever you invest, we all know that buy low, sell high. Okay. But when is the low, how you know that? So if you are buying any stock, you should know that what is the valuation of that stock. So little bit research you have to do, or you have to take the advice of a financial advisor who knows about that. Then you can decide. When I say financial advisor, I don't mean to say a stock broker, because his job is just to help you buying and selling the stock. When I say advisor, means he should advise you what is the correct valuation of that stock and when should buy.
So how do you, sorry to interrupt, but how do you get a good financial advisor? Because most of us, me included, I'm sure people here, is I go to a friend suggests, a friend will say, okay, you know, this is a tip. This stock is going to go through the roof next week, buy and sell. How do I know who's the right person to go through? Because this friend might also be wrong.
See, this is the problem, because usually, as you said, I fully agree with you that people buy with tips of friends and relatives. Now, when gold was at 32, people were saying that it will touch 50,000 now per 10 gram and you buy. And a lot of people were buying. When it came down to 25, people said, no, it will go to 20 now, don't buy. Same happened with equity. When in 2007, markets were at peak, everybody was rushing to buy. When in 2009, it was almost bottom. And actually, the people who invested in 2009, they have multiplied their investment in last 4 years, 5 years. So the thing is that when we believe in hearsay, whatever friend says, relative says, then chances are there that you make mistakes. Then how to find a good advisor? Now that you have to do your research, you have to take the references, you have to see the qualification of that person who's advising you. Is he really qualified to advise you? That is important. Just anybody says that he is an investment advisor or financial advisor, but what is his qualification, how much experience he has, or you know anybody with his advice, he has taken right decision. That is important.
Harsh, you had a point?
So I think two things. I just want to add on to what Pankaj just said. I think in terms of timing, today is a good time to invest. Yesterday was a good time to invest. Tomorrow is a good time to invest. Okay? I don't think, unless it is your profession to study, right, you should be even trying to time the market. I don't think anybody can really time the market. So I keep coming back that for most people, it is systematic, it's a discipline. Just keep systematically investing. The only mutual fund or asset class that you can invest lump sum, okay, is either your bank fixed deposit or a debt mutual fund or a bond. That is the only place where you can invest one shot, one amount. And there you don't need to bother about timing, although sophisticated investors have had losses there also, right? The key is on equities, balanced funds, gold, okay? Every time is a good time as long as you do it on a disciplined basis month after month, okay? So that, I think, choosing which fund to do it in, you might need to do a your homework, which is where I think a financial advisor comes in. So just like whenever you go for any advisor, when you say choose a doctor, okay, or when you choose any professional advisor, a lawyer, there will be certain things that you will see, right? One is convenience. There is no possible use for you for a lawyer, even though it may be very good if you have to fight a case in the Gujarat High Court, but the lawyer is situated in Bombay, right? Fortunately now, because of distances not being an issue, today advisors can be anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. NSE FinViz, powered by CNBC TV 18, continues after this short break.